chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just...
Hi, you guys, and welcome back to ThiChicThrifts, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay, because you know I love you. Hello, hello, hello. Do we need to get a... Yeah, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are new here, sweetheart, I am your host, Shenitra, aka Sugar Mama. Yes, ma'am. Listen, I hope I am the only sugar mama you know, but for the best reasons ever. Not that other sugar mama that give mama some, what Beyonce, sugar mama, sugar mama. Yeah, that one. So listen, I just want to say I love you today, and I'm so grateful that you stopped by. Today is going to be a day about all things favorites. I will say it was very hard to do today to figure this week out, but I had a request to do some of my favorites of 2024, whether it be thrifted, Poshmark, clearance rack, whatever the case may be. I grabbed a few things, but I'm going to stick with accessories. It was just too hard for me to, I want to say, like, narrow it down to favorite pieces, because I found some spectacular pieces. Now, I may go back and revisit this a little bit later and do a clothing all favorites of 2024, but we're going to stick with accessories today. So these are going to be the favorites of 2024, what we thrifted, styled, how we styled it. We're not going to get into all that. We're just going to stick with what were some of the favorites. I would love to know personally, if you are not new here, family, if you are new here and you're just new to me, and there are a couple of things that you've seen in the last month, 2 months, year, whatever it is, let me know what your favorite pieces are, because you're family now. So let's chat amongst each other and get this together. And then you can look in the comments and see if some of our other family members had some of the same favorites. So throughout this haul, I know I may not touch on some of your favorites, but let me know if I missed some so I can go back and revisit them. I love y'all. I welcome you here, and I pray that before you leave here, you see that. I pray that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of this family. I would truly appreciate it. And please make sure you read comments, leave a comment, meet a new friend, a new family member in the comment, because, honey, this is where God dwells. This is where kindness is, and this is where love is. The only thing we ask is that you please be kind to each other in the comments. But honey, meet your cousins up in here and tell somebody, hey. So we're going to jump right into this. We're going to do our quick hair and outfit of the day, of course. And then we're just going to dive right in, y'all. I'm telling you, this was so hard, but I truly appreciate the comment to do this, because I never would have thought of something like this, and I'm so grateful for it. If you guys ever have something you want me to try, something you would love to see again, or something you would like me to DIY, whatever the case is, honey, this is our channel. You let me know what you would like to see. If you have an event coming up and you need some ideas, let me know in the comment section, and I would be more than willing to adjust and do some hauls or whatever try-ons for you to give you a little more inspo for your days in your life. So let's go ahead and jump into it. But honey, know that God loves you, and I do too. So here we go. Let's get into it, y'all. All right, so let's go ahead and get this outfit of the day and this hair out of the way. You guys, I changed my hair, of course, again, but kept it kind of similar, because in the winter is when I pull out my wigs. Like, this is kind of the time of the year where it's kind of warranted, because it's so cold outside. It doesn't affect, I don't know about y'all, but wearing a wig in the summertime, unless it's for like an event, something I have to do, I really don't wear a lot of my wigs in the summer. So the fall and the winter, that's kind of when I do my thing with my wigs. So I have a couple of wigs that are my favorite. This is one of those. And I was just feeling like, come on, just keep it simple. And that's what we're gonna do for the next couple of weeks. So I had the really big curly Shaka Khan. That's just me. I love a girl with curls. I am that type of girl. But every now and then I have to switch it up just a little bit with a little bit of Morticia Adams. Just to straighten it out, honey. Are you really somebody? Tell me that I love somebody. Sometimes you got to pull that Aaliyah out and just let it hang straight and keep it moving. It's very simple. I didn't do anything to it. I just washed it and put a few, not necessarily wand curls, but I just used a 1-inch barrel curl and just threw some barrel curls in it. And of course, y'all know I always put a quick little piece of hair, jewelry, or accessory in my hair. Y'all know I'm going to do the flower. Nothing simple. We're just keeping it real simple and funky. This is just one of those go-to, them rock steady, baby. That's what I'm feeling now. That's one of them. When I feel like I ain't got time, I don't feel like doing all of this. It's cold outside. These are the types of things that I stick with. But it is a U-Nice wig that I purchased off of Poshmark from another YouTuber. And her name is Wigs and Wonderlust. I'll put her name on the screen. So just in case you want to go to Poshmark and search up Wigs in Wonderlust, and you can pull up her, she sells all of her units that she reviews on her page for a lesser price. Most of them are, I want to say, I'm not brand new, but she puts them on, styles them, and then she sells them. So I hope you guys like this one. Now let's go ahead and jump into this outfit of the day. It's cute. I'm comfortable because it's cold outside. Let's go. All right, so real quick, we're going to jump into the outfit of the day. I showed you guys these pieces maybe about a week or two ago in a try-on haul that I did about wide leg pants, because I am a girl who I'm really trying to inspire you to become a part of the wide leg family. It is something about a wide leg pant. I can't explain it as much as I've already done, but just to say how tailored, how feminine, and just comfortable it is to wear these types of pants. This is just a cotton pair. It's not necessarily linen. I love a good linen pair also, but this one is a cotton pair, and it's this off-putting orange or brownish orange mixture with a brown and orange. I'll step back a little, and it's so comfortable. It has pockets. I can move and shake and bend, do whatever I need to do, but I still look like I tried this morning. And this is one of those Chanel shirts that I found in Goodwill. Now, all of this particular outfit, I did find at my local Salvation Army. This top was $1.99, and the bottom was at Goodwill at $4.99. So those are one of my favorite pieces that I enjoyed out of that particular haul. So I just threw it on the day because it was so cute and comfy. Now, I did go ahead and put on some jewelry to match a couple of my favorite pieces. So I threw on some, I want to say rose gold type colors. And I threw on this really gorgeous ring that I found at my local Salvation Army. And I paid $1.99 for this one. And I paid 99 cents for the band. And this particular ring I got in New York at one of their flea markets for like $8. I think it was like $8. And I love how it's like a bronzy rose goldy type stone, but it's just so pretty. And I love how it matches the outfit perfectly. I just threw on some of those bangles. I was going to put these in, or I'm adding them into the favorites, but I'm going to go ahead and show you them now. These lucite bangles or resin. You can find them either in resin, lucite. It's just plastic. Whatever the case is, everyone can be different, but this one is particularly lucite, and this one is acrylic, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I got this one on Amazon, and I got it for, I think, $4.99. And this one I only paid $4 for on Poshmark, but it is a lucite with a couple of really cool stones on it. Now, I just paired it with a whole bunch of thrifted gold tone jewelry and left it at that. Now, this arm here has some of that same brown. I wanted to bring those tones, those warm tones in like the pants. And this is just one of those really cool watches that I paid like $2 for at the local Salvation Army. And so that I did for this one. Now I'm going to stand to the side just so you can get a clear view of the outfit. Now, I love this outfit. Once again, like I said, the colors are so warm and gentle for this particular season because I'm a girl who loves bright colors anyway, but sometimes you have to bring it down just a little. Bring it down, like we say last week, just a little. But every now and again, I got to tone it down just a little bit. And so this color really pops out and brings out my particular skin tone. I try not to get too close to it because sometimes it can wash me out. So I wear a lot of bright colors, but I really hope you guys like the fit. It's nothing spectacular, but it does look like you tried. Now I can put on one of my, just to jazz it up, if I were going out, I could definitely put on one of these stretchy gold belts just to bring a little more attention to the outfit. Now I got this one for $1.99 at my local Goodwill, so I could definitely pop that up a notch just a little, just to turn that up if I were going somewhere that I felt like I needed to do so. This one does not have belt loops. These pants do not have belt loops, but this is a stretchy belt, so I will be just fine. So let me know what you guys think of this outfit of the day. Let me know how you feeling about it. Now let's go ahead and jump into our accessory favorites, or our favorites of 2024. Okay, my next item is, we're going to do the cologne, a scent of cologne. Now, I found a couple of different perfumes throughout last year, but I must say, I just recently found this cologne. It is a men's cologne, and it's called Spice Reserve. If you've ever heard of this brand, let me know, but it was brand new, and it still has, do I still have the, I must have wiped it off or cleaned it off, but it's called Spice Reserved, and it is a men's cologne that I have absolutely fell in love with, y'all. It is the most exquisite, sexy smell. I like a crazy lady. I could just go past it and spray it again. Now, you don't need a lot because it's one of those undertone, really sexy smells. So you don't need nobody. You don't need to walk past nobody and just be like punching people with your scent. So this is one of those. It has this wooden top and it's so sexy, y'all. I don't know who makes this brand, but it is called Spice Reserve, and it's a men's cologne. But I did want to share it with you guys, and I only paid $2 for this. Brand new at my local CHKD, and I got it off of the CHKD on Virginia Beach Boulevard. If you go back in some of my previous videos, it will tell you I did a haul, this with a haul, so it'll tell you all the deets you need to know about it and show you when I found it. So I love this cologne, and I've said it before, I like to mix perfumes and colognes. So when I find a male cologne that I like I like to wear blue by I have to put the name on the screen, but it's just like slipping my mind. But it's such a beautiful smell, but it's a men's cologne that I usually buy all the time, and I mix it with everything. I can mix it with Angel. I can mix it with a lot of the perfumes I already have, and it just layers so beautiful. And the dry down of this is spectacular. Now, this seemed to be, when I Googled it, a very expensive cologne, and I was just so grateful to find it. But if you guys know about it, if you like it, let me know in the comment section. If not, if you're in a store, please make sure you go smell it and check it out and let me know what you think. It's, once again, Spice Reserve. Now let's go ahead and get to our next couple of pieces. All right, you guys, I'm going to try to go through this one just to show you really quick. I hope I'm not going too fast with these items. I don't want to spend too much time on them because most of them, if you go back to certain videos, you will see a full detailed explanation on these pieces. But if you ever have any questions, just leave them in the comment section and you know I got you, sis. So this is another one of my favorites in the accessories. Now I did get this once again. It should be in my Amazon video, my Amazon accessories video, if you want to know more in detail or in depth about it, or you want to get the link to it. These are fabulous. Now this ring, excuse me, let me put it on this finger because that just don't feel right. But this particular ring sits off like 3D, and it came in several different colors, and I think I got 5 of them for $7.99, or it was either $9.99 or something of that magnitude. But it's all of them have this little gold grommet on it on either side, and they just sit out so pretty, and they sit on top of your finger as just like a beautiful decoration. And like I said, I got them in so many different colors. There are 5 different colors. I just grabbed a couple of them, and my reasoning behind finding them, or my reasoning for looking for them and finding them, was because I needed something to match my lucite. Can you see that one? It's a clear one. And I was looking for a lucite ring or a acrylic, and these are just an acrylic or plastic resin. But I think these, I just think it's so gorgeous, and it just reminds me of the 80s, that type of Art Deco type look or style of jewelry that they used to have back in the day. Just gaudy for no reason at all. But I really, really love these. And like I said, they came in this green. There's this clear. I do have a white one, a black one, and then I have this pink one. Now this pink one is so gorgeous. I wish I could wear stuff like this every day, but it's just not in the cards right now. But look how gorgeous this is. See how all the colors, the ones that are colorful, are very vibrant. And like I said, they all look exactly the same with the grommets, and they all are gold tone. It's just the colors are so vibrant and gorgeous. Please let me know in the comment section. I did, like I said, an accessories haul, Amazon. So if you click that previous video, it will give you the link, the direct link to these. So I don't know what they cost now. You know, Amazon prices fluctuate, but I think I paid like $9.99 for 5 rings. So if you like them, let me know in the comment section, but don't forget to let me know what your favorite pieces are throughout this one. Now let's get to the next one. Okay, darlings. So my next piece, or my next pair of glasses that I want to just highlight. I was in my local CHKD, which is a children's thrift store in our area, and all the proceeds go to the children's hospital. So I always try to go to that particular thrift store because I just feel like God, sometimes you just have to be a blessing, and I'm already thrifting, so why not go to a place where I know the money's going to a wonderful cause, and I always find some gems. Now these were in their jewelry case. They just had a whole bunch of jewelry sitting around, and I saw the case. The case was not open, but I said, can I see that case? And the young lady gave me the case, and we had a quick conversation about me about to purchase these glasses because they were in the inside. And I showed you guys these maybe a couple weeks ago. So maybe they're not 2024, but baby, I can already tell you, favorite purchase so far ever. I found a pair of Gucci. This is a Gucci case. And I opened it up, and the glasses were right inside. Just what a blessing. It says Gucci right here on the frame. I don't know if you can see, but it says Gucci right here on the bottom. But I thought that when I put them on, I thought that was going to get in the way, but it is so thin and so obscure. It's just so pretty. You don't even pay that part any attention. For some reason, I think because of where they sit on your face, it sits below your line of sight. So when I put these on, it has this turtle tortoise shell type outer frame. It's like a tortoise shell, if you can see that. It's kind of dark, but it's that tortoiseshell color. And then the sides of the frame are like this techie, I don't want to say plastic. Of course it feels like plastic, but it doesn't feel like an ordinary plastic. They are very pliable and flexible. But here is the Gucci sign and the serial number, and everything is in the inside. I love these glasses. Of course, it says Gucci on both sides, but I wear these every day. Now, I was going to put this in the beginning with the everyday things that I wear every day. And God is so amazing. These things are not even prescribed. Whoever bought them or purchased them probably was going to take them, whatever the case is, but they ended up donating them. But they do have the blue light, you know, the tint you can use for, or you're supposed to wear when you're working at a computer or when you're watching television a lot. They have that in it already. So that's like a little hue, but you can't really tell until you put the glasses on. Baby, these glasses are so cool. I cannot believe, and I'm so grateful somebody donated these. And like I said, it came with the case. Now, I paid, I think, $20 for these, for this, the case and the glasses. And I'm talking about a blessing. But I love these. But I really, these are one of my just absolute favorites. So I hope you guys are enjoying so far. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite is. Now let's get to the next couple of pieces. All right, my next couple of pieces, we're going to go ahead and get into some purses. Now, I'm not a purse girl per se, but I do love a good unique piece that I can wear on a date night, a girls' luncheon, wherever I'm going and I need to look a little more feminine. I will grab a piece like this. This next piece is spectacular. Now, I will admit, if I were going out today, I definitely would have worn it today, but it's cold outside and we are going to chill. It's crowded, I'm sure, everywhere for Valentine's Day. So we are going to enjoy dinner and a movie at our own house, honey. You work hard. Sometimes you just got to enjoy the house you're paying for. So we just gonna hang out here. But if I were going out with this outfit on, this would be my bag of choice for today. It is another lucite. Y'all know, as you can tell, I love a good lucite. It is a lucite bag, and it's just this squared off, really uniquely shaped bag that I got from my local, once again, CHKD, and this one was located in Norfolk. So it's tucked in the cut. It's kind of hard to describe or explain, but it's off of Virginia Beach Boulevard in Norfolk. So this one, I was just over the moon about. Look at the color on that. It's it's kind of marbled, as you can see. Can you see the top? And it kind of looks like a bowling ball, that type of marbling. And this handle is so thick and sturdy. And this color is radiated all the way throughout the bag. And this is the clasp to get in and out of it. It's very simple. The grommets, or the hardware is gold. It's a gold tone. It is vintage. You can tell it is vintage. I still have yet to use it. But that snap, I just love that. And I just think this is it just reminds me of those old lunch boxes that we used to have back in the days, but a more feminine, upgraded, decorative, just really classy bag that I love. Let me know what you guys think. Now we're going to get to our next purse accessory. All right, y'all, I hope I'm not going too fast for you, but a lot of these things, like I said, I've already done reviews for. Just kind of catching you guys up if you are new here. This particular bag I got from my local Goodwill. Now, Goodwill, the purses are $8.99 unless you find the color of the day. But sometimes they will put a different price because this was not considered a purse. And when you see it, you'll see why. I'm pretty sure this came with some type of cosmetics. It looks as if it were some type of box that was given to you when you purchased a perfume. So they did not consider this a purse. It was in the section with the accessories, like a couple of the other purses that I have that I got from Goodwill. If they're small or if they look like they're not really considered a purse. If it's a small coin purse, I'll show you in a second. The last one I'm going to show you, they will just put that in the section considered accessories. Now their accessories are only $1.99. So I paid $2 for this particular bag, and it kind of gives off that same, it's something about me. I love a good square, odd shaped purse if I do have to carry one. They're just compact enough for what I need them for, and that's good enough for me. Now I did decorate the front of this because it was just this white bag when I got it. And this particular Louis Vuitton scarf I threw on, as you can see, I threw this on just to bring a little color to it. And I can wear this one with anything that I wear. It's just the Louis Vuitton scarf. Now I purchased this scarf from another Goodwill for $2 because it was in the accessories section. It does have the Louis Vuitton sign here. I don't know if you can see that. And the tag is on it in the inside. So I looked up and found a Louis Vuitton scarf for $2 at Goodwill. And I love it because I can take this off, and I just tied it on here just to bring a little dimension and layering to this bag. But I can take it off, put it on a jacket, put it on another purse. It's one of those smaller ones. So it's not really, really big. Excuse me. But it is a nice size when you open it up. I just kind of rolled it up and then tied it onto the bag. So let me know what you guys think of this bag. And it's the same opening. It's very simple, not the prettiest clasp, but it will do because it is silver. So those stones kind of take over and you don't pay attention to that part. And if you do, you minding my business. And we don't do that around here. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think. Now let's go ahead and get to our last, I want to say, coin pouch. Not a purse, but it is in that particular section. So here we go. All right, my last accessory, like purse wise, is going to be this coin pouch that I found. Now I just have it on the shelf here with my Gucci apparel, purses, whatever, shoes. I have a pair of shoes. I don't know if you can see that, but I have a pair of shoes and a purse, but I did not have a wallet. So when or a coin pouch or a wallet with the coin pouch, whatever you want to call it. But I was in my local Goodwill and came up on this pouch in the accessory section for $1.99. And it is a Gucci coin pouch. And it's trimmed in this gold tone, of course. And they have it's not leather, it's like a vinyl in the inside for coins, but it's nothing fancy or spectacular. I just could not believe lately all I've been finding is Gucci. Like yesterday, if you go back and check, or my next vlog, I found a pair of Gucci sweatpants for $10. I just grabbed the Gucci pants because they were the only affordable pair, but they had a couple of jean jackets and shirts for $500. And yeah, we're in the Goodwill. I ain't trying to give y'all $500 for that. But if I were to get it and resell it, but I really ain't into it heavy like that. But when I found this for $2, it was just my speed. It was right up my alley. And like I said, I don't have a coin pouch for my Gucci purse. It's sitting right there. So once I get this acclimated into the purse, I'll be able to wear it. But I kind of just leave that section there. That way when I get dressed, I'm getting ready to go out the door, I come right here, grab what I need. And then when I come home at night, I can just take that whole section and put it back where it belongs in its own place. So let me know what you guys think. Can you believe I found a Gucci coin purse for $2? Now let's go ahead and jump into some shoes now. Let's get into some shoes, y'all. Okay, I don't have a lot of shoes to show you. I did find a lot of shoes. I wear a lot of them every day. But as far as favorites, I'm going to go ahead and show you these. A pair of sneakers that I got off of Poshmark. These are so comfortable and so classy. Every time I wear these sneakers, somebody asks me where I got these sneakers from. Now, I got them off of Poshmark, and the young lady sold them to me for like $40. And I was just over the moon with these shoes. They have this quilted detailing here, and it's also on the side with the Gucci sign. And I have a couple of hats and shirts, and I always find Chanel and all that stuff in Goodwill, sir. But I really, really love these. They are very, very lightweight. It's not a heavy, clunky shoe. And I'm a girl who loves a platform, so I was so surprised that I love these shoes so much. So I wear these all the time, whether it be going out to the gym, whatever it is. If I got on black and white or black and white in what I'm wearing, I'm pulling these shoes out. And like I said, I have a backpack to match. So sometimes it just be like that. And I love this for me. So I really hope you guys like this particular sneaker. I'm just showing you this pair of sneakers. Now we're going to get into a pair of the boots that I fell in love with. And I know some of these things are not 2024, but we're just going to say my favorites from this point from beyond. So here we go. All right, you guys, my next piece or my next boot, I want to say, or my first boot I want to show you guys is this really dope pair of boots that I got off of Amazon. I recently did an Amazon boot haul where I got these boots and I showed you, I think these were in the Amazon accessories haul. And then I did a video right after showing you how I styled these boots up. I have been wearing these boots whenever I can wear these boots. Highly recommend these boots. As you can see, I have been wearing these boots, y'all. I love the toe on this boot. I'm not a girl who loves a pointy toe. I do have pointy toe boots, but they can be very uncomfortable depending on how narrow your feet are and then how long you're in the boot. It's just a lot going on when you wear a boot. And so these are like a dupe or a somebody's version of that particular boot, and I love it for me because I cannot do a heel. If you came to this channel thinking you finna get some 6-inch heels, baby, I love you, but you in the wrong place, honey. I love a good kitten heel or a wedge or a platform. It's just my jam, and I'm just more comfortable. And I always say, I've never wore heels. Every time I try to wear a heel, I look like Michael Jackson in The Wiz, and I just can't do it to myself. I'm not going to do it. And my feet have held up, and they stayed pretty throughout these years because of that. You can get away with for a couple of hours in these boots. You could totally put in one of those Dr. Scholl's and it would get away even longer. But I absolutely love these boots. These are my favorite boots as far as like with a heel. But my next boot is like chef's kiss. It's not gonna be for everybody. These I can see everybody wearing, but my next boot I'm about to show you, this is very cute and girly and dainty when I want to just throw on a really mini skirt back, whatever the case is. This is the boot for me. But my next boot, let me go ahead and get them so I can show them to you, baby. When I say funkified, yeah, so come on, let's get so funkified. Oh, all right, you guys, I really hope you guys are enjoying some of these favorites. Let me know what yours are. But this next boot, baby, when I say I need to be in the group Outcast, me and Andre 3000 can go and we can do an album together or a song together, because these boots are so good. I bought these boots. Now I bought a white pair first. I have a white pair with the black heel, and like I said, this may not be for everybody, so I wanted to show you a boot before just to show you what you can do every day. These, believe it or not, are absolutely comfortable, and the reason I can say that is the platform is so high that the heel is not crazy. So you can, it's almost like a platform. There's just a quick little dip, as you can see, The slope is very low. That gradient is very low because I just look like a tall stallion in these boots, honey. So I think this is just my favorite shoe out of all the shoes I've purchased in quite a while. It's not gonna be for everybody. I appreciate that, but this, I'm a rock star in my own mind, and this is why I love these so much. Now they do have this kind of fire. It just looks like some flames. Now the white ones do not have the flames, or do they? I have to look. They're over there. But the white ones are very subtle, but they have a black sole. But these black ones, as you can see, I try to keep the inside packaging in the inside so it keeps its shape. But I love these. These are my all-time favorites. I know they're probably not going to be for everybody, but I love this I'm from Texas. It has this same cowboy boot type of detailing, and I love how they're rounded off instead of that pointy toe. But I love this, y'all. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Now we're going to jump into a few pieces of outerwear, and then we are done. So I really hope you guys are enjoying. Let me know in the comment section. Now let's go ahead and jump into a couple of pieces of outerwear. All right, you guys, listen, I just wanted to come in really quick because I wanted to add this to the accessories. Before I forget, once again, I love this, y'all. When I wore this the other day with those tan pants, and that I haven't worn the outfit yet, this I love. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let me move my little jewelry for a second. Just to recap. Oh, hold on. This doggone jewelry don't want me to be good. There we go. Oh. Do y'all see that? Now there is a black band that it came with its own like flower detailing, but I love this Louis Vuitton belt, hat, whatever you want to call it. But this, I think, is one of my favorite finds, and I cannot wait till the summer to rock this the way that I see it happening. But I just wanted to check in really quick and share this hat with y'all again. I think I just showed y'all this hat this past week in my last haul, but I think this is just one of those favorites. I'm gonna go ahead and lump it in. Just not gonna talk about it too much, but I did want to share this hat again as one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I love this, y'all. I really hope you guys like this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm not gonna get too close, but I just had to share this hat with y'all again. Yes, ma'am. Okay, my next piece, or my first piece of outerwear, I'll go ahead and show you guys this. And like I said, a lot of these pieces I have just recently found within December and January, so I'm just lumping them in. Let's just say favorites, y'all. Instead of just 2024, what are some of my favorites that I've found thus far? This one, still can't believe I found. What a just ultimate blessing that I have been. When I write things down, and I kind of just stay on the lookout, and I'm saying these things as I'm going in, or I will text myself to make sure when I'm thrifting, be on the lookout for these types of things. I'll have that in my notes. But I had this one written down, and it's like, I think they call it a stole, but it's like a shawl type of mink, and it is real fur. It is a vintage type of jacket, and I just think this is just exquisite. It's very lightweight. You don't have the head of the animal. It's just one of those really simple, but the color is just beautiful. And the jacket I tried on yesterday was a faux fur Dennis Basso coat. And God willing, if it's there Wednesday, I'm going to get it on a discount. That is the only reason why I didn't purchase it, because I do get military discounts. So why buy something when I can wait? And if God allows, and if it's meant for me, I'm going to get it on sale. So this particular one, I only paid $8.99 for. And if was it the color of the day? I'm not sure, but $8.99 is what you pay for coats. They don't care what kind of coat it is in Goodwill. If it's in the coat section, it's $8.99. And this one is fabulous. It is lined, fully lined on the inside with this gorgeous colored material. But it almost I think they would consider these pockets the way it's designed, because I can just rest. I wouldn't put necessarily, you could put your keys in there. They would be just fine, some lip gloss, candy or whatever. But this particular detailing allows you to stick your hands and rest your hands if you are cold, if you are out in the cold. This thing is so soft and fabulous. It's pitiful. And like I said, it's just one of those simple types of show stoles, I think it's called. But I went ahead and put a pin on it, and I just left the pin there. It's just this dolphin type of pin. I just think this is just classy and classic, and I love the colors, like I said. And it doesn't have, whoever had it took very good care of it. Either they had it in a bag or whatever closet they had in it, it preserved it really, really well. So I hope you guys like this one. I won't spend too much more time on it. It does have these detailing in the inside, the straps. So when you put your arms through it, every time you move, it moves with you. It's going to stay on you. So it's not going to fall off. If you lean to the side, it's not going to be falling and leaning. It ain't going to lean back. Lean back. You good to go with this. It's on both. The detailing is on both sides. The little strap, it's on both sides. So it is secure with whatever you are wearing, and it will hook to whatever jacket, coat, or you can wear it as is. Let me know what you guys think. Now let's get to our last piece. I really hope you guys are enjoying. All right, my last piece, I would have shown the stole last, and I will say that the back of this and the way it's designed, it's more like a cape versus a coat. So it's, like I said, more like a shawl or a cape where you just kind of drape it over. And as long as you can put, it's your option, put your hands through those grooves and it will stay to you, or you can just drape it over like a cape. It is just exquisite. So I really hope you guys like that one. This piece here is, y'all, I don't even have the words for this. I have yet to wear this 80s coat, and there is this cowhide print or this leopard print that is just so beautiful. It's like a calf hair type of material. Oh my gosh, this is just beautiful, and it's fully leather, and it has all these different panels of vintage leather and worn down leather, and it just looks like somebody really wore this coat. Somebody lived in this coat, and I appreciate that. They took their time. Whoever made this, it is beautifully made, but the leather is that type of leather that ages really, really well, and the coat just looks lived in. In the front, where it has these open panels or collars that sit out, and it is oversized on me. It is just beautiful. It is one of my favorite coats, but it's one of those coats where you cannot wear this. If I put this on now, they'd have taken me to the emergency room, because within 10 minutes I would overheat. It has to be truly cold outside, but I must say, if it's cold outside, I don't like to go out there. So this is the conundrum that I'm having, because this leather is just, it's A1. This leather is so good. And this particular pattern on this, I don't know what animal, leopard, whatever that would be. It's just glorious. Let's see what it says on here real quick. 100% pile, P-I-E-L, and 100% leather. So this thing is just a time capsule of loveliness. But I think it's just one of my favorite jackets that I've only worn around the house and in my halls. But I will say, the next cold breeze we get and we go to dinner, I want to wear a cat suit, a black cat suit. I have a black cat suit. That's the idea I want to wear, with a black cat suit of my Nino Brown, with this on the top, and it has this mock neck. Oh, I just think that would be so pretty with a pair of booties or boots. But it's just, I just hadn't had a chance to get around to it. But love, love, love this. Look how that arm looks with all of those different materials of leather and cow's hide, and how the trimming matches. Just excellently done. So just superb, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this favorites haul. We won't even say favorites of 2024 no more. We just gonna say I really hope you guys enjoyed this favorites so far haul, because I know God is in the wild business. So get ready for what God is gonna be doing for this year and from here on out, because I have already found more cool pieces for very, very reasonable prices. And I'm your girl. If you need a budget friendly idea or a place to go to get, girl, leave me a comment and I'll tell you exactly which one to go to get it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if I should do another one with just the clothing that we have found. Then I can sit down and probably go through a lot of those outfits. But there were so many of those I could not choose. So I hope you enjoyed the accessories. Now let's get to our favorite part of the video. All right, you guys, I'm so grateful that you made it to this part of the video. I truly appreciate you, and I'm so grateful for you. I love you today, honey. God loves you, and He is so proud of you. The more you cling and you attempt and try to head toward the Lord, baby, He don't go nowhere. You have to make your way, and a lot of people feel like, I ain't gonna get into it, but let's just say, keep on striving, keep on pushing and heading in His direction, and you will always see a light. You will always hear whatever it is you need to hear for your next step. If there is something that you are in prayer for your next season, or that you are in prayer for and in waiting for, please talk to God about it. Don't talk to nobody else, because they can't do nothing but tell what you telling to somebody else. So go to prayer, go to God with whatever it is you are expecting, because He is in us. So whatever you are expecting, it is already there. Just go talk to Him about it and watch how it releases in your life. I promise you, I would tell you no wrong. Everything He has done for me, y'all have watched over the years at what I've been through. I can tell you no lie. God is so amazing. He is in the blessing business. He is in the miracle business. He is in the wow business. Don't let nobody tell you different. If you feeling a certain type of way, go to God about it. He listens and He hears all. So ask Him to not harden your heart for whatever it is, but talk to God about it. It is going to be all right. He is an amazing God. But I will say the key to it all is praise. I don't know when it hit, when that moment hit, when I learned the key to it is praise. So no matter what the situation is, just keep on praising. You can't be scared. You can't be in fear. You can't do anything and praise at the same time. When you praise, that energy and that presence, can't nothing else intervene in it. So within anything, use that key of praise. Use that key of praise. That is going to be our weekly. This week, that is going to be our what we doing for this next week coming, honey. Praise Him. And if that's just something to get you started, just remember, hear me in your head. Say, give Him praise. Give Him praise and watch what happens. I love y'all, and I'm so grateful for you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you can, make sure, once again, click that like button. That lets the algorithm know your girl is doing pretty good here. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you have done that already. Now, some of y'all are here and you haven't hit it yet. Girl, go ahead. What you waiting on? Hit that subscribe button and become a part of the family, because you are loved over here. I love you guys. And I thank you for stopping by ThiChicThrifts, honey, where you came for some fashion, but the love of God always gonna get you over here. So just know that when you come here, baby, it's like a big warm hug, and I hope you feel it every time you come. So, and don't forget, if you have a small business or a product you want to share with the family, I always leave my details and my email in the description bar. If you ever leave me an email, just leave me a comment saying, girl, go read your email so I know to go check it. I love y'all and I am here for you. Listen, what a blessed week we are going to have. We are speaking life and abundant health and joy over this week. And God willing, I'll see y'all next week for our next try on haul because we're going to get back at it, y'all.